Okay, guys, let me share my screen. So are you able to see my screen?
Yes, I'm able to see.
Okay, great. Okay, today, we are going to discuss about what is Mulesoft, what is the use of this Mulesoft. So how is the market for this Mulesoft? So compared to other integration tools, why Mule is more popular? All these things we'll discuss today. Okay. And after, at the end, we will talk about your, I'll take your queries. You can, ask all your queries and all at the end. Okay. Okay. So let me introduce myself. Okay. So my name is Bhargav Kishore Reddy. I do have more than 10 years of experience into software industry. Initially, I started my career as a DevOps engineer. So after that, I switched into Mule. Okay, in middle, I worked, few applications like iOS and all. So right now, I'm associated with one of the, big MNC. There I worked. I'm working as a Mulesoft architect. Okay, so this is my architect certification. Okay. Last year, I completed my certification as well. This is, a brief about me. And coming to, student introduction, this slide I'm going to skip at this moment. Usually this slide is prepared for, corporate trainings. Basically, I'm going to collect, your name, which company, what is your role, location, what's your total experience, everything I'm going to collect it, and why you want to learn this Mulesoft. Okay, all these details. See, right now I'm gonna skip this slide. So now, what is Mulesoft? Anyone having any idea?
It's an integration tool.
Very good. It is an integration tool. Any other answers apart from this? Okay. So Mulesoft is nothing but it is an integration tool. Okay. And this Mule, why we will call it as a Mulesoft? Why not Adityasoft or Birlasoft? So why we can call it as a Mulesoft? There is some reason behind this Mulesoft. Okay. So here mule is nothing but what? Male donkey. What donkey will do? If you put lot of weights on donkey, it is keep on moving. Okay. So here we are going to eliminate the donkey work. Okay. We are going to handle our work in a soft manner, smooth manner. That's why we can call it as this name as a Mulesoft. Okay. So basically, this is an integration tool, and this Mulesoft is started in the year 2006. In the 2006, all the companies are using this Mulesoft. And after a few years, this Mulesoft became more popular tool in the market. That's why Salesforce. Have you heard about Salesforce? Salesforce company.
Yes. It's a
So
CRM application.
big, huge CRM, company. What this company will do, they are more into CRM and all. So they acquired this Mulesoft organization in the year 2008. In 2008 లో ఈ Mulesoft ని Salesforce అనే కంపెనీ అక్వైర్ చేస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? See, acquired by Salesforce in the year 2018.
Okay.
See, that's why even in my certificate also, if you see that, there will be some Salesforce logo. See? Why? Because This company acquired this Mulesoft.
I have a query here. So regarding
Yes,
this
go ahead.
certification. Yeah, is it a MCD1 certification or?
Yes, yes. We do have MCD level 1, level 2. Then
Okay.
MCIA, MCPA will be there.
Mhm.
At the end, we will discuss all this.
Okay, fine. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So here what we will do in the Mulesoft, we are going to eliminate the donkey one. So how we are going to eliminate this donkey one? That is our question. Okay. See, let me give you one example. So if you want to write a hello world program in C language, Java language, some other languages, XYZ languages, how much time or how many lines of code we need to write it? Any idea from anyone?
Yeah, we need to write more than 20 lines of code. It
Not
depends
20 lines,
upon the language.
usually it will take some 6 to 10 lines of code. Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
So in Mulesoft, without writing any code, what we can do, simply we can print that message in the console. Okay, I'll show you practically. Just give me a minute. So here what I'll do. Hello world. Just I mentioned hello world here. Okay, now what I'll do, I'm going to run my program. So don't ask me all these things. We will cover in the coming classes. Just I'm showing without writing any code how we are going to print the message. Just I wrote some message here in front of you. See hello world. Okay. We'll see how we'll get the output. We'll see. See started this up. I'll go to Postman. I'll hit the send button. I got 2 double success. If I go here, I could see some message. Can you see? It got printed this message hello world here. So I did not write any single line of code. Just I drag and drop these components from here and I wrote this message. So that's why in Mulesoft there is no coding. Okay, everything will be drag and drop. So the moment you drag and drop any component or connector, automatically code will be generated in the form of XML. Can you see configuration XML? See some 18 lines of code is there, right or wrong here. So if I drag and drop one more component or connector, what will happen? See earlier 18 lines, right? Now I think it got increased. See 19. Okay. If I go here, it got increased. See 24 lines. Did I wrote any single line of code? No. The moment I drag and drop any component or connector in this palette, automatically code will be generated, okay, in the form of XML. Okay. See earlier 24, right? Again, it got increased to 24. Okay. If I delete these components, automatically code also will be deleted. See earlier 24, right? Now if I go and see, so it got only, we got only 16 lines of code. Clear? Understood or not?
Up to now it's clear.
So this is how we can eliminate the donkey one. Got it? Okay. So as we discussed, Mulesoft is nothing but it is an integration tool. What do you mean by integration?
More than 2 systems integrated with
Okay, that is the general definition. If you
Yeah.
talk about this definition in front of the interviewer, they won't select you. Okay. So here we have two types of definitions here. One is general definition, another one is technical definition. In general definition, we can understand like how things work. Okay. But for interviewer, we need to explain in terms of technical. Okay. So I'm going to explain you two definitions here. First, integration is nothing but the communication between any two is known as integration, like between two softwares, between two human beings. Okay. So right now we all connected 15 members, we connected through different places, right? How we connected? Through Zoom.
Sure.
Zoom is also here also. We are using integration. Okay. Now this is just for your understanding. Okay. But for interviewer, you have to tell this definition, technical definition. So integration is nothing but it is a technology, okay, which is used to transport and transform the data between the two end systems. So what do you mean by end system? Anyone having any idea by any chance? So end system is nothing but that is your target system. That could be anything. Your end system could be a database, a file connector, Salesforce, SAP, or AWS, anything that we can call it as end system. So let me give you one example, okay, for this. So if you want to book a bus, what you guys will do? You will open any website like Redbus or Abibus, right? What you guys will do here? So let's say I want to book a ticket Hyderabad to Bangalore on this date. So the moment you click on search bus, what will happen? ఇక్కడ search bus అని క్లిక్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది?
Based on our search criteria, it will pick the search results.
ఓకే, ఎక్కడ నుంచి పిక్ చేస్తుంది?
Might be some other system or database.
It's the details from the database.
ఏ డేటాబేస్?
Redbus database, some other databases which they are connected to.
ఓకే,
They may,
వాళ్ళు ఏ డేటాబేస్ వాడితే ఆ డేటాబేస్ నుంచి పిక్ చేస్తారు. అర్థమవుతుందా?
yes,
If they are using some AWS నుంచి పిక్ చేస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? లేదా సమ్ SAP అక్కడ నుంచి పిక్ చేస్తుంది, లేదా సమ్ MySQL database అక్కడ నుంచి పిక్ చేస్తుంది. So the moment you click on search bus, internally one API will call. That API, okay, it is going to interact with the database. Once the moment it will interact with the database based on your search criteria. That means in the database, so many buses will be there. Okay, not only from Hyderabad to Bangalore. Okay, we have so many buses with different routes. Let's say Goa to Mumbai, Mumbai to Pune, Pune to Hyderabad. Like this, different buses will be there, different routes will be there. Okay, the moment you click on search bus based on your inputs, okay, these are all called inputs. Based on your inputs, it is going to validate that and it is going to fetch the data from the database and it is going to display to the user. See, the moment I click on this, it is going to interact with the database and it will do some kind of validation based on your inputs and it is going to display all the bus information. Understood? So whatever the database which we connected, that we can call it as end system or target system. Got it? Clear?
yes, clear.
So that is the technical definition of this integration. Okay. Now, if you want to design, yes, someone is asking. Yeah, go ahead. Your voice is too low. You can post your question in the message, okay? Chat box. Okay. So, if you want to design any kind of application, okay, we need some set of softwares. Okay. Let's say if you are working on Java, you need some set of softwares. First, you have to install Java JDK. Then you need to install some other tools as well, Eclipse, like this. Okay. If you are working with .NET, you have to install Sridevi, go on mute. Okay. So if you are working with .NET, you need to install some ASP.NET, C#, like this studio, some studio, Visual Studio, something. Okay. In similar way, if you want to work with this Mulesoft, we need some set of softwares. Okay. I'm going to list all these softwares. We need Anypoint Platform, Anypoint Studio, Postman, Git, GitHub, and then Slack. Okay. So these are the softwares required to work on this Mulesoft. But if you want to work this Mulesoft, okay, so these are the softwares required. Now, my question is, who is going to provide all these set of softwares? Okay. So who is going to provide all these softwares?
Also,
Huh? Some people are working, right? Some XYZ companies. I think you guys are not working in your organization.
Yes, we are working.
So if you are working some technology, we need some
Yeah.
set of softwares, right, to work on it.
Yes.
So who is going to install all the required softwares in your organization?
There will be an IT team. IT team will gonna deploy all our required softwares.
Sorry?
There will be there will be an admin team. Admin team will gonna install all the softwares that are required to work our projects.
Okay, which admin? Network admin or system admin?
System admin.
Okay, any other answers apart from this? Only one guy is working, others are not working.
Raising a ticket so that it will go to service desk.
Okay, we need to raise a ticket. To whom we need to raise a ticket? Yavarki request right ticket.
IT team.
IT team. So ticket raise just emotundi.
If there are any approvals, it will go to approvals, or else it will directly go to resolver group.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, whatever he said, that is true. Okay, I will tell you how it is going to work. See, this will be completely different on organization to organization. Okay, if I say directly network team, maybe some companies approach will be different. Some companies we need to raise a request. Okay, I'll tell you how it is going to work. See, I work 3 different kinds of companies. One is right now I'm working very big MNC. That is one company. Earlier I worked one startup. Then I worked for some level 1, level 2 companies as well. Okay. We have different companies, right? Startup companies. Okay. Mid-range companies, CMM, level 1, level 2, level 3 companies, big MNCs. Like this, 3 different categories will be there, right? So I worked all the 3 different companies here. First, we will talk about big MNCs. Okay. Let's say if you take big MNCs, let's say HSBC, PwC. Okay. In these companies, what will happen? They are going to maintain separate ticketing tool. Okay. So I'm giving one example as ServiceNow. In this ticketing tool, what they will do? They will get the credentials, like how will get credentials for e-commerce website. Flipkart, Amazon will create account, right? In similar way, they are going to create a account for this ticketing tool. So they will provide that credentials to you. So the moment you got credentials, you have to log in that, and there some softwares will be there. Okay. So once you join this organization, they are going to provide one checklist. Okay. Checklist is nothing but if you are a Mulesoft developer, so you are getting all these softwares. Understood? So they will give checklist. Checklist అంటే ఏముండదండి, మీరు ఏదైతే సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయాలో అవి ఒక వర్డ్ ప్యాడ్లో కానీ ఒక ఎక్సెల్లో కానీ పెట్టి మీకు ఇస్తారు. మ్యూల్సాఫ్ట్ అయితే ఇది ఇస్తారు, జావా అయితే ఇంకో చెక్లిస్ట్ ఉంటుంది, జావా చెక్లిస్ట్ ఇస్తారు. ఓకేనా? సో ఎవ్రీవన్ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ తెలుగు, రైట్?
Yes, yes.
Everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll repeat in in 2 languages, okay? Telugu and English. Okay. So మీకు ఈ చెక్ లిస్ట్ ఇచ్చాక ఏం చేయాలంటే, once the moment you got this checklist, you have to go to that ticketing tool and you have to enter all your softwares. Whatever the softwares will be there, you can find out all the softwares there. You just search it and add to cart. Let's say you want to buy some groceries. What you will do? Whatever you want, you are going to add to the cart. You are going to buy, right? In similar way, in the ticketing tool also, so many softwares will be there. Not only this Mulesoft related, SAP, .NET, Java, all the softwares will be there. Out of that, whatever the softwares you want, that you have to select it. Once you select all the required softwares, you have to click on submit. So the moment you click on submit, that immediately a mail trigger will go to your corresponding manager. Once you join any organization, you will have some manager, right or wrong? So this mail will go to that particular manager. What your manager will do? He is going to check that mail. Is this guy really required all the softwares? If he will feel yes, he will click on OK or submit, approve or something. So the moment you will click on that, approve or submit, okay, immediately you will get a mail saying that, hey, your manager has been approved, list of below softwares. Please use the below link and install the softwares. The moment you click on that link, automatically it will redirect to your website, ticketing tool. From there, what will happen? You will have option to download all the required softwares. So this is how it is going to work in the big organizations. Okay. So second, some level 1, level 2, level 3, these kind of companies, what will happen? They are not going to maintain this kind of ticketing tools. They are going to maintain internal tools. In this, what will happen? Suppose you want to install some software, so you will get install software. You will get drop down. In the drop down, you will have options: install software or keyboard damaged, mouse got damaged. If you want a new mouse, if you want a new laptop, okay, like this, you will get couple of options. In that, you will get new software request. One option will be there that you have to select it. Then whatever the softwares you want, you will not get pop-ups and all that. what you need to do, you have to write manually. Okay. So I need Anypoint Platform, Anypoint Studio, Postman, Git, GitHub, Slack. So these are the softwares required for the so-and-so project. You have to mention project name as well. Okay. Then you have to raise a request. The moment you raise a request, it will go to IT team. Someone told me right just now. So what this IT team will do, the moment if you raise a request, they are going to allocate one network engineer. Okay. The ticket is going to assign to network engineer. What network engineer will do? Immediately he is going to contact you. Okay. And then he may ask you, hey, why you want all these required softwares for which project? So can you please take approval from your manager and network admin? So here what you need to do, same mail you have to forward to your manager and network head. So once you got the approval from them, that approval mail you have to forward to this network engineer. After that, what he will do, he is going to take a remote control and he is going to install all the list of softwares in your laptop. This is how it is going to work in the mid-range companies. And the final one is startup companies. In the startup companies, no tools, nothing. You are the boss. Whatever the softwares you want, you can directly go to Google and directly install on your machine. No restrictions. Okay, if it is open source, fine. What about paid one? So for paid one, what you need to do, you have to tell to your management saying that, hey, I need a below software for this project. Okay, this software is a paid one. So can you please buy it for me? You have to ask them. Then what they will do? They will buy it and they will give it to you. Otherwise, they will give a card. You have to buy it. Okay, this is how it is going to happen in the startup companies. So you guys clear with all these three companies? Except this startup company, we are not going to install any software at any cost. Even you do not have permissions. Even if you open some Gmail server in the organization, it will automatically block you. Right or wrong? Some of the companies you cannot open Gmail, WhatsApp, YouTube and all. Did you try it in your office laptops? Only few laptops it will allow. Few companies they won't allow.
Security agents, they will block all other sites.
Yeah,
They will
they're
give-
going to block that. They're using some software that is going to block you all the website.
Yeah.
Got it? Okay. So whatever the softwares I showed you, this is the pictorial representation. Okay. So if you want to install Java JDK, open JDK 8. This is Maven. This is Anypoint Studio. This is Git. This is Postman. This is SoapWeb. So these are the setup softwares which we need to install. So why this Mule is more popular? Why we need to use this Mulesoft? Why not other integration tools? Why? Because first one is easy installation. Okay, this is for development perspective. And can you see UI controls? We have more than 360 components or connectors will be there. Okay, by using all these components or connectors, what will happen? You can integrate any kind of application very easily. Okay. So what do you mean by this component 350 components or connectors? I will show you in the next demo sessions. Okay. And moreover, here we are going to use one language that is called data view. So by using this data view, we can do faster implementation of complex transformations. Transformation is nothing but, let me give you one example here. Let's say you guys are working in some company, IBM. In IBM, how many people will be there? Almost some lakhs of people will be there. Okay. All employees' data will be there in the form of CSV, comma separated file. Okay. but they want to insert, they want to secure their data and they want to insert into AWS or some other end system. But target system will not accept this kind of format. Target system, it could be JSON format or XML format or some other format. Okay, if I want to convert that entire, all the employees' data into a different format manually, it may take some days. Okay, so by using this data view within a 30 to 40 seconds, I can convert that entire data into different format, whatever the format you want, that I can convert it. I can say within some 40 seconds to 1 minute, I can convert this, entire data. Maybe 1 lakh of records, I can convert it. Okay. So that much of, flexibility will be here. We can do that kind of implementations very quick. And also apart from that, we will get awesome documentation. If you are getting, if you want to work something on Mulesoft, if you don't know how to do that, you will get the awesome documentation and training videos on this Mulesoft. Okay. So these are the key highlights of this Mulesoft. And moreover, we do have some inbuilt monitoring tools, visualizer tools, policies, log tracing. All will be available at one single plate. Okay. So if you take other integration tools, TIPCO, Delbumi, okay, from there we will not get inbuilt monitoring tool. For monitoring tool, again we need to buy a separate service. So that tool they are going to charge for that. Okay. That's why compared to all other integration tool, Mule is more popular in the market. Why? Because you can integrate any kind of application very easily. And moreover, we have 360 components or connectors will be there. Okay. And apart from this, we do have so many other inbuilt monitoring tools, visualizers, log tracing. All these services are available at one single place. So that's why I can say Mule is more popular. So what are all the other ESBs? ESB is nothing but Enterprise Service Bus. Okay. We can call it as Mule ESB, Oracle ESB, like this. Different ESBs will be there. Other than Mule, what are all the other integration tools? Apigee, TIPCO, Delbumi, IBM is Talent, Oracle Service Bus, WSO2, Workato, SnapLogic. Like this, these are the different integration tools. So compared to all other integration tools, Mule is more popular. Why? Because just now I explained right earlier, we have more than 360 components or connectors. By using that, you can integrate any kind of application very easily. And apart from that, we do have so many services which are not available in other integration tools. That's why Mule is more popular. So if you are going with 2 years of experience, you may get this question in the interview. Why Mule is more popular compared to other integration tools? Why it is more popular? What are all the other integration tools you know apart from this Mule? Okay, they may ask you these questions in the interview. Okay. Any questions here?
No.
Don't be ideal. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay. So basically, if you are going for managerial round, okay, let's say you cleared, technical round, you will go to manager round. So manager round means what they may ask you. Can someone tell me? So how many types of managers will be there?
Technical manager, release manager,
Okay, technical.
Project manager.
project manager, release
Okay.
manager.
See, usually we will have technical manager and then functional manager. Have you heard about functional manager? See, technical manager is nothing but, okay, let's say Java, if you are working on Java. So technical manager means this guy already, he worked on some Java projects and after that he became a team lead, then he became a technical manager. This guy is very strong on that particular technology. Okay. We do have one more manager. We can call it as functional manager. What functional manager will do? Functional manager, he is going to talk about business. Understood? He don't know anything about your technology. He is going to handle many projects. Like he may handling Java project, .NET project, Mulesoft projects, some testing projects. But he don't have any idea about all this technology. But what he will do in the project? He is going to talk about business. Business is nothing but, so what is the duration of this project? How many sprints will be there? How many releases will be there? Okay. Each release, okay. How much time you need to spend on it? How many resources required? So he's going to talk about this. Okay. He don't know anything about technology. Sometimes if you go for second round, there may be a functional manager. He don't know anything MuleSoft. So he may ask you questions like this. Okay. So what are the challenges you faced in your project? How will get your work? How will get the requirement? So he may ask you these kind of questions. Can someone tell me how will get the requirement? How will get work?
Product owner.
మీకు వర్క్ ఎలా వస్తుందండి? డైలీ వర్క్ ఎవరు ఇస్తారు? ఆఫీస్కి వెళ్ళి ఏం చేస్తారు? వాట్ యు విల్ డూ ఇన్ ద ఆఫీస్?
The product owner, they will decide which is the priority.
Scrum Master will assign the work.
Okay, let me explain you guys. For every company, they will have one client. Okay, what this client will do? Client is going to give some requirements to the company. Got it? So client will be there and we do have this company. So in this company, we do have some architects and as well as managers. Okay, you can call it as Scrum Master as well. Okay, what these guys will do, whenever clients share some requirement to the company, what these architects managers will do, they are going to segregate that work. See, this is common for every technology, guys, not only this MuleSoft. If you are working some XYZ technology, this is the procedure. Okay, this is the standards they are going to follow. So once some requirement, they will give it to this company. What this company will do, this company and client will make one agreement. That agreement we can call it as SLA. SLA is nothing but service level agreement. That agreement between client and company. You are not going to involve in this matter. Okay. Once we got that SLA and all, they will give work to the company. This company will have some architects and managers. What these guys will do, they are going to divide that project into sprint wise. What do you mean by sprint?
Sprint is specific duration to complete a task.
Okay, very good, perfect. So sprint ante em ledandi, some particular time period. Okay na? So mana project మొత్తం 2 years అనుకో, పెద్ద ప్రాజెక్ట్ అనుకోండి, 2 years పడుతుందని వీళ్ళు అగ్రిమెంట్ చేసుకున్నారు అనుకో. ఈ 2 years ప్రాజెక్ట్ ను వీళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తారంటే ఒక 30-40 స్ప్రింట్ లాగా కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తారు. ఓకేనా? ఒక్కొక్క స్ప్రింట్ వచ్చేసి మినిమం 2 weeks ఉంటుంది, అంటే 10 working days ఉంటుంది. అర్థమవుతుంది? ఇది మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద కంపెనీస్ లో 2 weeks ఉంటుంది, సమ్ కంపెనీస్ లో డిఫర్ ఉండొచ్చు. ఓకేనా? సో డిఫరెంట్ స్ప్రింట్స్ వీళ్ళు డివైడ్ చేస్తారు. ఆ స్ప్రింట్ డివైడ్ చేసినాక ఏం చేస్తారంటే, ఓకే, a sprint now, they are going to assign in the Jira. We do have one ticketing tool, project management tool, that is called Jira. In this Jira, what they will do, they are going to create a story or theory. Okay, story అంటే ఏం లేదండి, మన రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో దాన్ని ఆ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ని స్టోరీ అంటాం. ఆ స్టోరీని క్రియేట్ చేసి డెవలపర్ అయితే డెవలపర్, టెస్టర్ అయితే టెస్టర్లు వాళ్ళకి అసైన్ చేస్తారు. సో వాళ్ళకి అసైన్ చేస్తాను ఇమీడియట్గా మీకు ఒక మెయిల్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే, ఆ మెయిల్లో ఆ స్టోరీ నెంబర్ ఉంటుంది, దాన్ని కాపీ చేసి మళ్ళీ మీరు జీరాకి వెళ్ళి సెర్చ్లో పేస్ట్ చేస్తే మీకు ఆ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ వస్తుంది. ఓకేనా, ఆ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ వచ్చాక వాట్ యు నీడ్ టు డూ, యూ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ సమ్ ఎస్టిమేషన్. అంటే ఆ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ని నువ్వు ఎన్ని డేస్లో ఫినిష్ చేయొచ్చు అని. ఓకేనా, క్లియర్?
Yep.
So that estimation you have to give it. అక్కడ నీకు couple of options you will get. Okay, to do, in progress, done అని. ఓకేనా, I'll show you practically how it is going to work. Okay, basically this is how you will get the work. Okay, and one more thing, in Mulesoft we do have different pages. Okay, so let's say we have design phase, development phase, and deployment phase. Okay, so all these pages will be very, very important. So now here, if I want to construct any house, anything, first what we will do,
We need a specific plan, proper plan.
so who will provide that plan?
Architect,
Which architect?
like,
Design architect.
yeah,
Okay, so what we'll do, if you want to construct a house, first you have to tell your requirement to the architect, saying that, hey, I need a 3 BHK flat, okay, with a swimming pool. Okay, then what he will do, he is going to design that house. Before designing, he will ask you some inputs. What is, total square feet? Okay, అసలు నీ ల్యాండ్ ఎంత ఉంది, ఓకేనా, సో నీకు ఎంతలో కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేయాలి, ఓకేనా, నీకు ఏమన్నా లైక్ స్పెసిఫికేషన్స్ ఉన్నాయా, ఇలా కావాలి అలా కావాలని, ఆ ఇన్పుట్స్ అన్ని తీసుకుంటాడు. ఓకే, after that what he will do, he is going to design and he will give it to you. సో డిజైన్ లో ఆ డిజైన్ మీకు ఇచ్చాక ఏం చేస్తారు మీరు, యాస్టీస్ కట్టిస్తారు అట్లే.
First we need to get the
review.
approved from the municipality.
అప్రూవల్ ఎవరు, మీరే బాస్ కదా.
Municipalities are the
ఇప్పుడు మీరే హౌస్ కడుతున్నారు, డిజైన్ ఆర్కిటెక్ట్కి ఇచ్చారు, వాడు కొన్ని రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ చెప్పారు, దాని ప్రకారం కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేసి ఇచ్చాడు, అంతే. మళ్ళీ అప్రూవల్ ఎందుకు?
We'll review that document. Design.
You
We'll
have to review the design.
Yep.
Okay, based on your requirement, he draw that design or not. Okay, no? So
Yep.
దాన్ని మీరు రివ్యూ చేస్తారు. రివ్యూ చేశాక దెన్ ఎనీ ఎక్స్ట్రా ఇన్పుట్స్ ఉంటే మళ్ళీ చెప్పాలి వాడికి, లేదా ఏమన్నా రిమూవ్ చేయాలన్నా చెప్పాలి. సో బేస్డ్ ఆన్ యువర్ ఇన్పుట్స్ అగైన్ హీ విల్ వర్క్ ఆన్ ఇట్ అండ్ అగైన్ హీ విల్ గివ్ ఇట్ టు యూ. అగైన్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రివ్యూ ఇట్ until unless you need to satisfy, you cannot move further, right? Okay, design finalizing. What is the next step?
construction
Or development.
Construction అంటే ఏం చేస్తారు, ఆ సైట్ ని డెవలప్ చేయాలి. సో who is going to develop that? Builder is going to build your house. ఓకేనా, సో వాడితో మనం డీల్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, సో you have to use this only red bricks. Okay, you have to use only sand, you have to use only this company cement only, we need only this Asian paints only, we need these company wallpapers. Like this we will make one agreement. Okay, then we will hand over that project to the builder is going to develop your house. After that, once it is ready, you will validate that. Then once everything is fine, you are going to enter into the house. Deployment is nothing but a live. You are going to live means you can utilize that home.
Yes.
In similar way, in Mule also we have 3 different phases: design phase, development phase, deployment phase. In the design phase, what will happen? Client will give you some requirement. So based on that requirement, what you will do, you are going to design that API by using this Anypoint platform. This is one of the application. Okay, I'll show you practically. So based on this design, we are going to create that API. Once you create API, what they will do? We need to share some URL with the client. Client is going to validate your API. If any changes will be there, again they will say, hey, this is not like this. Okay, I'm expecting this. Again, based on his inputs, again we need to work on it. We need to give it to them. Updated URL. Then they will test it. Once they said okay, then we need to start our development. Okay. So once development is done, again they are going to test this application. They are going to test in different environments. Okay. QA, UAT, like this, different environments will be there. They are going to test our application, all the pages. Once that is done, once we got the proper approval, we need to deploy our application to Cloud Hub or on-prem. What do you mean by on-prem? Cloud, you know very well, right? AWS.
The
Azure.
customer
The
mission.
The
on-prem
data
system.
center will be maintained by client itself.
On-prem means
Customer. Right?
on-prem means on our premises. That means this server we are going to maintain by our own. It will be there in our organization. Understood?
Oh.
No cloud. We have our own servers. Sometimes we may get requirement. If they are going to maintain their own servers, we need to deploy our application to on-prem. Otherwise, cloud only. Okay. I'll show you the differences between on-prem and cloud in coming classes. Okay.
I
So-
have a question here. In
Yes.
previous slide. So yeah, Anypoint Platform is an application. Anypoint Studio is a tool.
See, Anypoint Studio is for design purpose.
Okay.
Anypoint Studio is for development purpose. I'll show you. I'll give you, a brief idea on it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So after this training, we'll see some success stories. Some people, after completion of my training, okay, so they got some placement opportunities as well. See, they got placed with this package, 9 lakhs. Okay. These are all, old stories. Okay. See, this guy placed got, cognizant. Thanks for your training, something. This guy, hi Kishore, call regarding I got a job. Okay, this guy got this company. So and so. Okay. Next, this is the batch. Okay, very old batch. This. So here you can see many people got placed. 1, 2, 3 people got offer at a time. He is from a different country, New Zealand. He took training and he got opportunity as well. Okay. So these are all very few only. I kept in PPT. So at the end of the course, what you will get? You will get interview questions, topic wise, company wise. Company wise is nothing but if you are going for Accenture. In previous students they attended, right? What kind of question they ask, that we will provide. Interview questions phase wise. Phase wise means design phase, development phase, deployment phase. Resume preparation, personal references, 5 live APIs in the design. Okay, what we'll do? We are going to give you 5 use cases to practice that real-time use cases. And apart from that, you will get complete SQL course videos completely free. And you will get MCD level 1 certification, which cost you around $400. $400 means more than 30,000. Only certification will cost you more than 30,000. That you will get it free of cost. And interview support. Okay. So packages for freshers. See, this guy is my relative only. Okay. He got 2 offers. He's a fresher. Okay. So he got offer with this company, IQVIA. I think many people, they don't know about this company. This is one of the product based company. They offered for freshers. How much package can you see? 10 lakh some change for fresher. Same person, he got one more offer with the Cognizant. They offered 5.4. Okay. So by seeing this, okay, don't judge. Okay. Once after completion of course, if you try as a fresher, you may get this much of package. No. That completely depends on how you are going to perform in the interview. Okay. Based on company, they are going to offer packages. Package will start fresher package 3 to 10 lakh, depending upon the organization. You may get it in between that. Okay. For experience, okay. So one person, before joining this course, her package is only 2.4 lakh. After completion of this course, he got an offer with the Accenture. They offered 18.46, close to 18.5 lakh and 2 lakh joining bonus. Okay. And apart from this, we are a team. Okay. We are 16 members team, all are into Mulesoft. We will do corporate trainings, group trainings, all are into Mulesoft. We will do corporate trainings, group trainings. Like group training means right now it is going on, right? This is the group training. Corporate training means we will go to companies. Okay. From there, we are going to train the people. Okay. And we will do some freelancing projects as well. Freelancing project is nothing but we are going to bid some amount, we will get the project. Once we got this project, people who are performing well in the batches, we will pick 2 to 3 candidates from there. We will assign work to them. They will work on it. They will get some real-time exposure. And for that, we are going to pay some amount as well. See, we created one mule project. We took one project and we created WhatsApp group. So these people, they worked for some hours. You can see these people spent almost 17 hours. For 17 hours, we paid 17,000 to them. See here we mentioned some name as well. Surya, Shravya, Madhu, Neha, Narasimha. Okay, all these 5 people are in the project. They just completed my training. Immediately we put into project. Okay. And they worked on this project. They got this money. After that, immediately they got, offers with a different organization. This is how it is going to happen in my training. Okay. And apart from this, we started, offline batch as well. If you want, you can come to this offline batch location as well. Okay. So for offline batch, online batch, content will be same. Everything we are going to deliver as it is. There is no difference for offline and online. There are 2 differences for online and offline. Okay. In offline, some people, they will come for support here. Some people are working, some companies, they don't know how to deliver that project. Here we will help that project. Okay. While helping, if you are here, you can see that project. Okay, how they are doing project, how they are talking with the manager, how they are going to handling the meeting, everything you can watch that. And if you are interested, you can involve that project also. If you want to help to them, you can. Okay, you will get this benefit. For this benefit, we are charging extra 5,000. That's it. Apart from that course fee, you may get 5,000 extra. Remaining, it will be as it is same. Okay.
What is the course duration?
1 second. The duration of this course will be 40 hours. Okay.
Okay.
Complete 40 hours will be completely practical. There will be no theory.
Okay.
Okay. For theory, I prepared all the documents. So for every document, see, I prepared all the documents. Let me show you. See, PDFs will be there. Like this. I prepared all the documents. I can give it to you. And apart from that, see, we do have cookbook. Some cookbook will be there. Mulesoft. This we can share with you. And apart from this, we do have some interview questions as well. Okay. We are going to provide all the interview questions. We have some real-time APIs. So this real-time APIs we can share with you. Okay. And
Okay.
apart from that, we do have MCD level 1 certification. Basically, which it will cost you around, $400. This you will get it completely free of cost.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
if you want to go with this MCD level 1, you have to pay this $400. But what I'll do, I'm going to offer you completely free of cost.
Okay.
Okay. I'll tell you how to get this voucher. Once you got the voucher, so you have to attempt for an exam. The exam, it consists of 60 questions. Okay.
Okay.
All these 60 questions will have multiple choices. Okay.
Okay.
What is the pass percentage for that MCD level 1 certification?
Sorry.
Is there any percentage, particular percentage?
You have to score, 70%.
70%. Okay.
Wait, I'll show you. Just give me a minute.
Yep.
I'm searching for that PPT.
Few minutes back you were telling about some 5,000 extra fees. Few minutes back you were mentioning about some 5,000 extra. What was about that?
Your voice is breaking. Come again.
Can you hear me now?
Can you text me? I'm so sorry, I can't hear you properly.
Yeah, sure.
Few minutes back, you were mentioning about 5 extra. Okay. 5K, right? 5K is for offline. If you are coming for offline, we are going to charge 5,000 extra. Why? Because in that 5K, okay, we are going to, some people will come for support, right? That live project explanation will be there. You can sit next to that person and you can watch that, real-time work as well. Can you see MCD level 1 exam, which consists of 60 questions, and the duration will be 120 minutes, 2 hours. Pass score is 70%. That means out of 60 questions, 70% means 42 questions you have to write it. Okay, correct it. Format will be completely multiple choice. Language will be only one language, that will be English. No cutoffs. Okay. This certification validity 2 years, which costs you $250. This is earlier. Recently, they increased it to $400. Okay. So in case if you fail exam first time, again you will get one more free retake. That means you can attend this exam for 2 times. Okay. How to schedule it? I will tell you. Okay. If you want to schedule that exam, you have to go to this website and you can register it. I'll tell you how to register for this and how to enroll for this and how to start your certification. I'll tell you. I promise you, if you are follow my instructions, within 10 days, you will get certification for sure. Okay. But you have to follow my instructions. Within 10 days, you will get this certification.
Is there any negative marks?
No, no.
Okay. Yeah.
No cutoffs, no negative marks. 60 questions will be there, right? All 60 questions answers I can provide to you.
Oh, great.
Okay. Just what you need to do, you have to prepare for half an hour to 1 hour. You can remember that answers, you can clear that exam. Okay.
Okay.
See, many of my students, they got these certifications. If you see my mail, see, all people send their resume certificate. Can you see?
Yeah.
See, this guy cleared this certification. July
11th.
Let me open another one. See, May, they cleared this certification. Okay. Not only one, so many people will be there. Okay. April. Okay. So I refer these candidates. They will have one opening with this company.
This certificate is for Mule 4, right?
Mule 4, correct, you are right.
Okay.
Mule 4 MCD level 1.
Okay.
So here we have different levels of certifications will be there. So the entry level is Mulesoft MCD level 1, which cost you around $250. This is the oldest rate. Okay, let me update it. Right now, $400. This completely free of cost. This is also, I think, 400. This may be more, I guess. So if you want to get only voucher, $400 you have to pay. Only for voucher, no training. If you want to take training, you have to pay this much of amount. I think this got increased to 8,000. $8,000 means in our Indian currency, how much? More than 6.5.
More than 5 lakhs. Huh?
No, 80 change is the dollar. 88. Almost. It will come around some 5 lakh change, right?
Yeah.
So you have to spend that much of amount. Okay. Even though if you spend that much of amount, they won't show you practical. Okay. They will explain only theory 5 days. No practical, only theory. For that you have to pay 5 lakh. Okay. But I'll tell you, you will get, this is also free of cost. I'll tell you how you need to get this MCIA, MCPA. So once you got job on Mulesoft, if you work 2 to 3 years, okay, company itself, they are going to nominate you for this, any one of the certification. If you are performing very well in one project, let's say you joined one company, okay. So after 1 year, you just request them, hey, I want to, go for next level in this Mulesoft. Can you help me with the certification, MCIA or MCPA? What they will do, company will have, subscription with the Mulesoft, right? what this
Yes.
Mulesoft will do, for every subscription, they will give you some points. Okay, we can call it as UTC something. Let me open this. Not this. Usually in the website, it will display that UTC. Let me click on this. UTC means it consists of some points, guys. Okay. With that points, what company, every, subscription, they will get some UTC points. Okay. Maybe 6 or 10 UTC. Okay. For one UTC, one person can enroll for this course. Like this, they may get some points. So with that, what they will do, they can help you to crack this certification, or they will help you to attend this program. Okay. This may be next level, but at this point of time, MCT level 1 is, fine for you. I can help you to crack that exam. Okay. So today just I gave, what is Mulesoft, what and all the pages will be there in Mulesoft, and why it is more popular compared to other integration tools. Okay. Based on this demo, you cannot judge, right, how I'm going to explain further class. So that's why what I'll do, I'm going to offer 2 more free classes. Okay. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, you can attend, free of cost. So tomorrow I will take to you design part. Day after tomorrow, I will take to development part. Okay.
Okay.
In the next day only, day after tomorrow only, I'll show you deployment as well.
Okay.
So that you guys decide, okay, how I'm going to explain based on my, way of teaching, you guys are able to follow or not. That you can decide and you can move further. Okay.
Okay.
So that's all for today from my end. So if you have any queries, I'll take your questions now. So please go one by one. So if you are not able to talk, you can post your question in the chat box.
What about weekends, sir? Do we have classes on weekends as well?
If you guys are okay with the weekends also, I'm ready to take. But as of now, we schedule to Monday to Friday.
Okay, every day 2 hours class, right?
Every day 2 hours, complete practical.
Oh,
Okay. When this batch is going to get started?
Sorry?
When this batch is going to get started?
It will continue. See, today I started demo, right?
Yes.
Tomorrow I will give you 2 more demos. Next
Okay.
day onwards, it will continue the actual course.
Okay.
So
Okay.
today
That's
is
fine.
Tuesday, right? Wednesday,
Yes.
Thursday, I'll start. Then
Okay.
I'll give you 2 days of time. You can decide. Monday onwards, we will start our first session.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
what timing you're trying to do it?
Timing will keep same 10 to 12.
And sometimes we need to go to office, right? So is there any possibility to make it 8 to 10 or something?
8 to 10 already I do have one session going on.
Yeah, so companies are moved to
Yeah, that is correct.
hybrid model, right? So
Yes,
we
yes,
need
you are
to
right.
go to office 2 days or 3 days a week. Yeah,
We'll plan it, okay?
yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Others, any question?
Hello.
Yes.
సార్ మీరు ప్రీవియస్ బ్యాచెస్ ఆఫర్ లెటర్లు చూపించారు కదా, ప్రజెంట్లీ మార్కెట్ ఎలా ఉంది సార్ Mulesoft అనేది?
మీ వాయిస్ లో ఉందండి.
ప్రీవియస్ ఆఫర్ లెటర్లు చూపించారు కదా మీరు,
అవునవును.
ప్రజెంట్ ఎలా ఉంది అంటే ఐ మీన్ ప్రజెంట్ ఎవరైనా ఇదయ్యారా అంటే కాల్స్ ఏమైనా తగ్గినాయి, అలాగే ఉందా, ఎలా ఉంది Mulesoft అనేది?
కాల్స్ అనేవి అప్ అండ్ డౌన్ అవుతూ ఉంటాయండి. ఓకేనా? వీ కెనాట్ గ్యారంటీ లైక్ 365 days we may get a call. ఓకే, in any technology. But I can promise you, compared to all other technologies or tools, Mule is more popular. You may get so many calls. Okay.
ఇది టూల్ కదా సార్, అది ఫ్యూచర్ లో ఉన్నాయి ఇది ఇంకా
Hmm.
ఇది టూల్ కదా సార్ ఇది
This is tool,
Future ఎలా
guys.
ఉంటుంది? అదే టూల్ కదా, ఫ్యూచర్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది సార్? టూల్స్ అనేది అప్డేట్ అవుతా ఉంటాయి కదా, ఇది అలా ఏమైనా ఉందా?
చెప్పాను కదా, ఇప్పుడు మ్యూల్ కి కాంపిటీటర్ అనేది లేదు. ఎందుకు అంటే ఇందాక అదర్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ టూల్స్ తో కంపేర్ చేస్తే అన్ని సర్వీసెస్ ఇక్కడే ఉన్నాయి. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Clear?
Sir,
Any other questions?
sir. Hello.
హలో.
Sir, వినపడుతుందా?
చెప్పండి.
సార్ నాది రీసెంట్ పాస్ట్ ప్రెషర్.
ఓకే.
సో మరి నాకు ఎట్లా జాబ్ ప్లేస్మెంట్స్ అనేసి పోర్టల్ ఉంటుంది, ఎట్లా మరి మార్కెట్లో ఈ Naukri.com చూసుకుంటే అసలు Mulesoft ప్రెషర్స్ అక్కడ ఎక్కడ లేవు.
ఫ్రెషర్స్ కి ఏ టెక్నాలజీ అయినా ఓపెనింగ్ చూపివ్వండి, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. మ్యూలే కాదు, ఎనీ టెక్నాలజీ. ఓకేనా? సో ఫ్రెషర్స్ కి ఐ డూ హ్యావ్ సమ్ టైఅప్స్. ఓకే, నాకు కొన్ని కంపెనీస్ తో టైఅప్స్ ఉన్నాయి.
ఓకే,
ఐ విల్ షో యూ దట్. జస్ట్ గివ్ మీ మినిట్. సో ఫ్రెషర్స్ ఏంటంటే నేను ఒక 2 స్టార్ట్అప్ కంపెనీస్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తున్నాను ఈ మంత్ లో. ఓకేనా? సో ఆల్రెడీ ఓపెన్ చేశాను, అవి రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ అంతా ప్రాసెస్ లో ఉన్నాయి. సో అట్ ది సేమ్ టైమ్ ఒక 2 కంపెనీస్ తో టైఅప్ అయ్యాను. ఫ్రెషర్స్ కి ఓపెనింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఈ Mulesoft అయితే రీసెంట్ గా ఒక రిక్వైర్మెంట్ వచ్చింది, నాకు చూపిస్తాను మీకు. సో వాళ్ళకి ఈ 2 కల్లా ఒక ఆల్మోస్ట్ 50 డెవలపర్స్ కావాలి అండి Mulesoft పైన. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే.
సో నాకు ఈరోజు మీటింగ్ ఉంది వాళ్ళతో.
స్క్రీన్ షేరింగ్ అయిపోయింది సార్.
నేను చేస్తానండి, నేను వాట్సాప్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే. సో ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఇక్కడ హెచ్ఆర్ నుంచి నాకు ఒక మెసేజ్ వచ్చింది. సిబిఎల్ సొల్యూషన్స్ అని చాలా మంచి కంపెనీ ఇది. ఓకేనా? మాదాపూర్లో ఉంటుంది, హైటెక్ సిటీలో. రాహేజా మైండ్ స్పేస్ ఉంది, అందులో ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా? ఈరోజు నాకు మీటింగ్ ఉంది వాళ్ళతో ఈవినింగ్. సో ఇతను హెచ్ఆర్, తర్వాత ఇతను వచ్చేసి మేనేజర్ ఆ కంపెనీలో. సో వీళ్ళకి కార్పొరేట్ ట్రైనింగ్ ఉంది. నేను ఈరోజు వెళ్తాను, కార్పొరేట్ ట్రైనింగ్ ఉంది, వాళ్ళతో మాట్లాడేసి వాళ్ళ దగ్గర ఓపెనింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఆ ఓపెనింగ్స్ కూడా చెప్పారు నాకు. 2021, 2022 పాస్ అవుట్ Mulesoft ట్రైన్డ్ క్యాండిడేట్స్ కావాలి. మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్లో ఎవరన్నా ఉన్నా కూడా చెప్పండి, ఇమ్మీడియట్లీ ఐ విల్ రెఫర్. ఓకేనా? అవే కాకుండా ఇందాక మీకు కొన్ని మెయిల్స్ చూపించాను కదా ఇక్కడ. సో అవన్నీ నేను వేరే కంపెనీస్కి కూడా పంపించాను అనమాట, వీళ్ళ రెజ్యూమ్ తర్వాత సర్టిఫికేషన్స్ అన్ని. ఓకేనా? అందుకే మీకు ఇవన్నీ ఇన్ని రెజ్యూమ్స్ తర్వాత అవన్నీ వచ్చింది సర్టిఫికేట్స్. ఓకేనా? ఫ్రెషర్స్ అయితే నేను చెప్పింది యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి, డెఫినెట్లీ ఐ కెన్ ప్లేస్ యూ ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ పర్ఫార్మింగ్ వెరీ వెల్. సో ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ వాళ్ళకి అయితే ఇంకా నేను చెప్పాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. నా హెల్ప్ లేకున్నా Naukriలో 3 years అలా పెట్టేస్తే కాల్స్ వస్తాయి. అన్ని ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆన్సర్స్ అన్ని నేను ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాను, వాటితో మీరు ఈజీగా క్రాక్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్. మరి ఇప్పుడు ఎన్ని మంత్స్ పట్టింది సార్ టోటల్ గా?
చెప్పండి.
టోటల్ గా ఎన్ని మంత్స్ పట్టింది?
ఎన్ని మంత్స్ కాదండి, 40 hours అని చెప్పాను కదా. డైలీ 2 hours అంటే ఆల్మోస్ట్ 1 month లో అయిపోతుంది.
ప్లేస్మెంట్
బ్యాచ్ డైలీ 2 hours ఉంటుంది.
ప్లేస్మెంట్ దాకా సార్?
ప్లేస్మెంట్ చెప్పాను కదా, ఫ్రెషర్స్ కి కొన్ని కంపెనీస్ తో టైఅప్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ వాళ్ళకు కూడా రెఫర్ చేస్తాను. నా ప్రీవియస్ స్టూడెంట్స్ కాంటాక్ట్స్ కానీ హెచ్ఆర్స్ కానీ వాళ్ళ ఓపెనింగ్స్ ఉంటే వాళ్ళ మెయిల్ ఐడి మీకు ఇస్తాను, లేదా మీ రెజ్యూమ్స్ అన్ని డైరెక్ట్ వాళ్ళకి షేర్ చేస్తాను, మీకు కాల్స్ వస్తాయి.
ఓకే. ఇవి కాస్ట్ ఎంత పడుతుంది సార్? కోర్స్ మొత్తం కాస్ట్
అర్థం కాలేదు.
ఫీజు సార్, కోర్స్ మొత్తం ఫీజు.
He's
సో
asking about course
మీరు
fees.
ఎవరైతే కాంటాక్ట్ అయ్యారో వాళ్ళని అడగండి. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే.
సో వాళ్ళు మీకు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారు.
ఓకే.
సో ఆఫ్లైన్ కావాలంటే ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి వినొచ్చు. ఓకేనా? సో ఆఫ్లైన్ మీరు 2 అవర్స్ కాదు 3 అవర్స్ ఉంటాం సార్, మీరు ఎక్స్ట్రా ఏదైనా యాక్టివిటీస్ ఇవ్వండి మేము చేస్తామన్నా కూడా ఐఎమ్ రెడీ టు ప్రొవైడ్ దట్. ఓకే.
ఓకే.
మీరు సిన్సియర్గా ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ నాట్ వర్కింగ్, ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ అ జాబ్, ఓకే, యూ హ్యావ్ టైమ్, యూ కమ్ హియర్ అండ్ సిట్ హియర్ అండ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఇట్. ఓకే. Here you will have some experts. Some people are working with some different companies. If you are facing any issue, they will also help you. And one more thing, some people may have some gap. If you are any degree, okay, whether you are BSc, mechanical, civil, if you have any gap, anyone can learn this course. Okay, I'm going to explain you from this course very scratch. Okay. See, daily after completion of class, you will get recordings. Even if you come to online or offline, recordings we are going to share with you. Okay, for recordings, we will create a classroom.
ఇది
Google Drive.
ఆఫ్లైన్ లొకేషన్.
Hmm?
ఆఫ్లైన్ లొకేషన్.
Offline location is Manikonda, guys.
మణికొండ. ఓకే.
Yes. See, మీకు ఇలా ఉంటుంది. ఇది ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్లాస్. సో మీకు వీడియోస్ అన్ని ఇక్కడ పోస్ట్ చేస్తాం మేము. క్లాస్ నంబర్తో సహా మెయింటైన్ చేస్తాం. క్లాస్ 30, 20, 21. ఓకేనా? సో దీని లింక్ మీరు క్లిక్ చేస్తే యూట్యూబ్ లింక్ ఉంటుంది, దీన్ని క్లిక్ చేస్తే మీకు వీడియో ప్లే అవుతుంది. ఓకేనా? Any other questions from anyone? So try to spend 2 to 3 hours on daily basis. Okay, I can help you to get the job.
ఇది ఆఫ్లైన్ ఎన్ని డేస్ పడుతుందండి కోర్సు?
ఆఫ్లైన్ అయినా ఆన్లైన్ అయినా సేమ్ ఉంటుందండి.
ఓకే.
ఓకేనా? ఆఫ్లైన్ అంటే మళ్ళీ సపరేట్ చెప్పేది ఏమి ఉండదు. ఆఫ్లైన్ అంటే ఇక్కడికి వస్తే టీవీకో కనెక్ట్ చేసి పెడతాము, నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తే మీరు చూస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఆన్లైన్ యాస్టీస్ జరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది అంతే.
ఓకే.
There is no difference between online and offline. చెప్పాను కదా, only you can see my face.
దీనికి ఏమైనా స్పెసిఫిక్ సిస్టమ్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయండి?
Very good question. I forgot to
Yes.
tell you. If you have laptop 8 GB, it's minimum 8 GB is fine. 4 GB రన్ అవుతుంది కానీ 2 డామ్ స్లో ఉంటుంది.
ఓకే.
4 GB ఉన్న వాళ్ళు యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఎక్స్టెండ్ 4 more GB. 8 GB ఉంటే ఇట్ విల్ రన్ వెరీ ఫాస్ట్.
ఓకే. OS ఎనీ about 10?
Sorry?
Operating system should be
Anything fine.
okay.
Windows or Mac OS.
Okay.
I can help you to set up, install or download all the required software.
Environment setup. Okay. Yeah. We need that.
Yeah, I can help you. But in real time, we don't do it. But at this moment, we need to do it, right? We don't have networking.
Yeah.
We don't have ticketing tool. So obviously, we have to download it by our own. I can help you on that.
Okay. Yeah.
Any other questions, guys?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
So I have only concern about the timings.
Yeah, timings we'll talk, okay?
Yeah.
Let's see, all people will not continue this course, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you guys can do, if you join this course or not, tomorrow and day after tomorrow, try to attend it so that you will come to know end to end. So how we'll do design, development, deployment, all you will come to know. So 2018 passed out వాళ్ళకి fresher గా ఛాన్స్ ఉంటుందా? Some companies they will accept it, some companies they won't. So today I'll talk with one company and I'll get the details and I'll update you guys in the necessary.
For tomorrow and day after, it is the same Zoom link or it is going to be different?
Same link, guys. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, same link.
Okay.
Okay. Monday, what I will do? Monday, I'm going to change the link. Okay. Monday, I will create a WhatsApp group on Friday. people who are interested for this course. Once you enroll this course, I will create a separate WhatsApp group for you. From there, you can get my number, you can talk with me, and you can post your questions. If you are facing any issues, you can take a screenshot and post in the group. I can help you. Okay.
Sure. What is the process for enrollment?
Enrollment, nothing. We'll give you.
We need to connect which guy shared the link, right?
Just once you pay the course fee, like through PhonePe or GP or account number, either way is fine. Once
Sir, how much
pay
cost,
that
sir?
one-
Hello. Sir, how much cost course fees?
You can check with them to whom you contacted, who shared your link. You can check with them. They will tell you the course fee.
Okay,
Fine.
okay.
So yeah, our tutor is only you, right? So no other guys.
Only through Zoom link. Next 3 classes. After that, we will create a WhatsApp group. From there, our communication will move further.
No, training person I am asking. Like, so only you only took the classes or any other guys?
No, I am the person. I am the trainer. Okay. I will
Okay.
take all your session.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
For any assistance in between the development,
only help you.
any queries.
I will only help you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I will be your instructor for your entire course. I can help you all your issues.
So for the certification as well, like any
Certification,
days.
everything. I promise you, within 10 days, if you follow my instructions, you can clear the certification.
Fine, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay, guys.
Sir,
If
course
I'm not
duration,
able to clear that, certification, if I'm not help you, I can refund your full amount.
hello, sir.
Yes,
Course duration, sir.
40 hours and
Okay.
హలో
yes.
హలో సార్ ఆమె తెలుగు స్టూడెంట్ సార్ నేను
చెప్పండి. తెలుగులో ఏం చెప్తాను నేను.
కంటిన్యూగా తెలుగులో ఉంటుందా సార్ కోర్సు? కంటిన్యూగా తెలుగులో ఉంటుందా సార్ కోర్సు?
తెలుగు ఇంగ్లీష్ రెండిట్లో చెప్తానండి, సెంటెన్స్ లో.
బేసిక్ ఇంగ్లీష్ వచ్చు సార్, అంతే సార్, ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడేది తెలీదు.
మీరు నేర్చుకోవాలి ఇంకా. ఓకేనా? సో నేను హెల్ప్ చేస్తాను. ఓకేనా? కంప్లీట్ మొత్తం తెలుగు చెప్పాను అనుకోండి, అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాక ఇంగ్లీష్ లో క్వశ్చన్స్ అడిగాడు అనుకో ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఏం చెప్తారు? అందుకే ఒక్కొక్క సెంటెన్స్ ను 2 లాంగ్వేజెస్ లో రిపీట్ చేస్తాను, కష్టమైనది. ఓకేనా?
హలో.
ఎస్
సార్, జాయిన్ అయింది ఇప్పుడేను. నేను జాయిన్ అయింది ఇప్పుడే సార్.
ఓకే, మీకు రికార్డింగ్ వస్తుంది.
అదే దీని వల్ల ఎటువంటి అవకాశాలు ఉంటాయి, అది కావాలి Mulesoft వల్ల ఫ్యూచర్ లో?
అర్థం కాలేదండి.
అంటే జాబ్ సెట్ ఎలా ఉంటాయని కొద్దిగా ఐడియా లేదు సార్. Mulesoft మీద చెప్తారా?
మెసేజ్ పెట్టండి, మీ వాయిస్ టూ లో ఉంది.
Mulesoft వల్ల ఎలా అవకాశాలు ఉంటాయని అడుగుతున్నాడు సార్.
ఆల్రెడీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశాను, రికార్డింగ్ చూడు.
ఓకే సార్.
Okay guys, you will get this recording maybe after 1.5 hours. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Hello. Hi Vijay. Good morning.
Hi Mr. Kishore. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. What about you?
I'm good. Thanks. So, when do you think you can come down today?
Today office. You just let me know when are you going? I'm planning.
In the office.
You are there. Okay. So
Come down at 1:30.
1:30. Perfect. Sounds good. I'll be there around 1:30.
Yeah. Just look at this Asia Towers.
Yeah, I'll come through. No worries.
Place Westin Hotel.
Okay. Sure.
Those are there. So those are Westin.
Sure. I'll be there around 1:30.
I look forward to meeting you. I would love to talk to you to see how you can contribute and how it was out.
Sure, definitely. 200%. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yep. Thank you. Okay. See, just now I got a call from one company. Just now I showed you, right? They are looking for some helpers. Okay. He called me. Today I'm going there. I will check with them and I'll get the requirement. I can help you. Okay. Okay, guys, we'll meet tomorrow, same time.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Thanks all. Bye. Take care. Happy
Thank you.
learning.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy Holi.
Yes.